Thank you to my two friends who had come and joined me to do the activity of zipping, chewy tying, and buttoning. So I'll be showing you guys the materials that we will be utilizing. So I went ahead and friends who didn't don't want to practice on their shoes, I made some cardboard shoes. For this one, I already put the laces in, which is a different kind of material, and we will be practicing how to tie it. So I will be practicing with this. Here's an extra one, or you can even practice with that, and I can use my own shoes since I brought some pair of shoes that I can model it and practice with you again. Here's another one. Here's some shoelaces that you guys can use to do that. If you guys didn't bring a shirt that has buttons or a sweater or jacket that may have button, I had created some paper shirts that we can pretend it's our shirt and put it into our bodies. And we can use the big buttons that I had brought to button, or the popsicle sticks as well to practice how to button. So that's a different one. So I have two pieces just in case if friends want to use or they had brought. So for zipping, I had brought my own jacket, and I saw everyone had brought their own jackets. So we're gonna practice with our jackets and everything. So thank you to Josue and Kayleen who had joined me with this activity. What is it, Josue? You want to practice shoe you guys want to do shoe tying first? Okay, so you guys went ahead and did want to practice the shoe tying, my bad. So you guys are gonna practice with your shoes, and I'm gonna model it with my shoes as well. So for shoe tying, we put the laces back into the original holes to create a loop. So here you guys can see, here's the hole. I'm gonna put the tip inside the little hole to create my loop. So it has, after you do that, it has to look like this. So this is our loop. You guys did it. So now we're gonna do the same thing to the other side. We put the lace back into the original hold to create the loop. I know it can be a struggle, but we have to be really patient, and we have to work it out. And see, here's our other loop. So now we have two loops. After that, we have our big loops already. We cross the loops in front of each other like this. Then we put one loop under. So we're gonna put it under, pull. And now after we had pulled it, it has to look like this. So we do the same process. We cross the loop in front again and put the one loop under and pull. We pull it hard. And after that, we go back, and remember we had put the lace back into the original holes. We pull it out. So we pull one out, and then we pull the other one out from the other side. And after we did that, we remove the laces from the holes, and that's how we tie our shoe. And we managed to do our steps by putting the laces back into the original hole loops to create the big loops. And we did the same process of doing it to the other side. We had crossed the loops one in front of each other, then the other loop will go under, and then we will pull it. Do the same process all over again. And then we had managed to tie our shoe. So that's how we tie our shoe. So can we keep on practicing? So remember to put the laces back into the original holes to make our loops. So we have our loops. I see. Oh, look. Josue's working really hard on the loops already. He's finishing. Whoa. He really learned how to do it. It's really hard to do the loops for you, Kayleen? Yeah, I know. But we have to be patient, remember? It takes time and process to remember all the steps. Okay, so after we do our big loops, do you remember what we do, Kayleen? So we have the big loops. We cross the loops, in front of each other, yeah. One loop goes under, we pull. Then what happens again? We do the cross the loops in front of each other, one goes under and you pull. And what's the next step, Josue? You pull the laces from the original from the holes, the original holes that we had put them in. And that's how we tie our shoe. Great job, friends. Does anyone want to practice? Ernesto, do you want to practice to tie a shoe, friend? There, when Kayleen are still practicing with their own shoes. Yeah, do you want to go ahead? I did the laces here. Okay, so now, yeah. No, you want to do your own shoe? It's fine. We can do our own shoe. I will practice it here. So here, I don't really have to put them back into the... Oh. I didn't notice I put the laces backwards. So the shoe has to be facing me. So I'm going to go fast and put in the laces because I was doing it backwards. I'm crossing it and putting them in. I'm gonna model it only on one side to see what's the process of it. And we continue. Okay. And since this one we don't have to put the lace back into the original holes, it's gonna be different, so we're gonna be skipping some steps. So instead of putting them on that, we have to cross. We can't really do loops. Oh yeah, we can. Yeah, we can create our loops with our hands. So like this, we cross it, put it under, we pull and do the same thing all over again. We cross it, pull it under and pull, and that's how we tie it here. And it's a little bit hard. If not, we can try with a different longer lace. I had brought some yarn. We can practice with that too. We will be doing the same process. Maybe it will be easier with this, longer, instead of doing it with a small material. Okay, we keep on doing the same thing all over. Oh, I see Ernesto's practicing on his shoe already. Yeah, it's okay. I was telling Kayleen that it's fine if we don't have patience, because we have to totally practice. So now that we have our shoelace in, we do our bigger loops. We cross the loops in front, one will go under, and then we pull. We do the same, we cross the loops in front once again, one under, and we pull. And that's how we tie our shoe. So that's something else. If you guys want to practice with this, you guys can practice shoe tying for a little bit longer. You guys are ready to move on to the next one. Do you guys want to do zipping or buttoning? Buttoning? Okay, so for buttoning, I'll model it first. I don't have a shirt that has buttons, so I'm going to use this paper to button. I'm going to use the popsicle sticks first, so I'll be putting my thumb on top of it. I'll be finding the mount, which the mount is the little hole that I had created. We're going to push in the popsicle stick in and then pull. That's how we button, and we do the same process. So the thumb on top, we'll find the mount and push and pull. And we do the same process all over again. We put our thumb on top, find our mount, push and pull. And that's how we button our shirts with popsicle sticks. And if we don't want to use the popsicle sticks, we can use some buttons. So here's the buttons that I will be using. We can do the same process again. So thumb on top, find them out. So, but in this case, we have to do it hot style, dog. So we have to turn it this way. So it will be easier, or you can have it that way too as well. So it'll be thumb on top, find them out, and push it. So we push it in. We do it again. Thumb on top, find them out, and push it. We put our thumb on top of the button. We find them out, push it, and pull it. So that's how we button our shirts with buttons. You guys can go and practice that. Here's the materials. Here's some popsicle sticks. What color buttons you had grabbed, Josue? So green, purple, and pink. It's easy for you to button, or was tying your shoe easier? Buttoning is hard. I know buttoning can be hard. But we have to remember that it's a process that we have to do step by step to keep on doing it. But you will, with practice, you will get it. And then it will become easier. So now you have managed how to shoe tie. Now let's practice buttoning. Kylie, is buttoning frustrating you? Yeah, I know, it's hard. You don't want to button? It's fine. Do you want to keep on practicing your shoe tying? Okay, it's fine with me. You can practice your shoe tying while other friends button. But if you want to keep on buttoning, I can support you, or friends can help you. Oh, look, I hear Ernesto telling you when you're buttoning, you have to put your thumb on top of the popsicle or the button. You feed it. So you find them out and you feed it. You push and pull. Yes, he remembered. So he can help you with the steps. Oh, look. I see you putting the top on top. You found them out. What's the next step? You push, then pull. Good job, friends. Thank you, Ernesto, for joining us and helping and supporting friends. Oh, I see Natalie coming. Okay, Natalie, so we have materials for zipping, shoeing, shoe tying, and buttoning. Friends are practicing buttoning. Some other friends are still practicing shoe tying. You can do anything you want to do right now. So you can do zipping, shoe tying, and buttoning. Oh, you know how to shoe tie? So you don't want to practice shoe tying? It's fine. Do you want to practice buttoning? You know how to button, but you want to practice zipping. Do you know how to zip your jackets? No? Okay, I can show you. I can model it while friends are still doing their other activities of shoe tying and buttoning. We can zip. So for the zipper part, we're gonna so this is our zipper. And this will be the stick that I'm holding right now is the food that we will pretend it's food to feed them out of the zipper. So for the zipper, we put our thumb on top of the side of the zipper, but remember it has to be down, so you have to hold it right. So this is the mount. This is the food. So we're gonna try feeding it, putting it in, zipping. Unzip it, and we do the same process all over again. So we put our thumb on top of the side of the zipper. It has to be pointing down. We feed it into their mouth. Zip it. There, you got it. You can keep on practicing. So we can practice a little bit more of zipper. Put it more on top. Remember, oh, do you need help, Kylie? Yeah, so we put our thumb on top of the side of the zipper. This is our food. This is the mouth. So we have to put it inside the mouth to feed it. And we zip it. Good job. Do you want to try it, Josue? No, okay, I have my thumb already. What do I do next? I feed it. I feed it. Then I sip. Great job, friends. You guys managed it.